The New York Rangers get back on a winning streak after another win, this time against the Flyers. A nice 3-1 win, and this game was pretty entertaining. Overall, a great game by Igor, and the team, top to bottom, played pretty good. We got to see Zibanejad get back on his scoring ways as he had a 2-goal game and just missed an empty netter to obviously get the hat trick. He missed it by a couple feet or a foot and a half, so unfortunately, they obviously didn't get the hat trick, but still a great game by him, a great game by Igor, and the Rangers get back on the win streak. Obviously, had the nice long, 11-game team point streak, 10-1 in their 11-game streak there, but unfortunately, that came to an end, obviously against Dallas, but now the Rangers have 2 wins in a row and are back on a winning streak. 2 is a streak, so there you go. And, Igor, he had a great game, stopped 35 of the 36 shots he faced, so he did great. Carter Hart stopped 16 of 19, so he didn't do as good, but the Rangers definitely had a couple nice goals there, so you can't really blame all those on him. But overall, a good team win, and the Rangers are still at the top of the Metropolitan Division, which is definitely a nice thing to see. They're still 5 points clear of Washington and Carolina of recording, so nice there. The Rangers still at the top of the Metro by a few points there, obviously. Definitely a nice thing to see. But taking a look at the first period, we see the Rangers score to make things 1-0, and they get 2 pretty quick ones here. So the first one here, though, Kreider makes a nice long pass to Wheeler. Wheeler gets a 2-on-1, and he makes a nice pass backdoor to Zibanejad for the 1-T, and he buries. We finally see Zibanejad get back on his scoring ways. He now has 4 goals on the season. He had 2 goals coming into this game, and then he gets 2 goals in this one. So he, doubles his season total just after 1 game there. So nice to see him get back on the scoring ways. Like I said, it was a foot and a half or whatever it was coming away from getting an empty netter to get the hat trick too. So unfortunately, they couldn't get the hat trick, but still had a great game. Got a couple goals there. Definitely nice to see because he's a guy who you expect to score 30, to 40 goals, maybe even 40 plus kind of thing, low 40s. He's definitely a possibility for a guy like Zibanejad. So nice to see him get back on the scoring ways there. And then we see the Rangers score again, an awful turnover by Sanheim. Right off the draw, the Flyers win the draw back to Sanheim, and Sanheim makes a just honestly perfect pass right to Kreider, who's right up front, right in between the guy who he was trying to pass to. Pretty much a tape pass to Kreider, and Kreider just takes it right in front of the net at that point and buries it to make things 2-0. Sanheim just an absolutely horrible move by him. And although Carter Hart did let in, 3 goals on 19 shots, you can't really blame a whole lot of these on him because of how poor his team was playing. I mean, this goal was completely on Sanheim. Just gave Kreider a free goal pretty much. So unfortunate there for Carter Hart, but good for the Rangers, obviously. Then we see, moving on to the second period here, Rangers up 2-0, and we see Wheeler again. He gets another nice play here. Obviously, he has played a lot better as of late. He started to heat up now that he's getting consistent time playing with, Zibanejad and Kreider, so that's good for him. And obviously for the Rangers, because he was a guy who we signed for extremely cheap. He was coming over to try and help, win us a cup and obviously get him a cup as well, as he was a long-time Winnipeg Jet. Never won a cup with them, so obviously he's coming here trying to win a cup with the Rangers, and had a slow start, but as of late has looked a lot better, especially since being moved up to that top line with Zibanejad and Kreider. That's a good sign there. But Wheeler, he makes a nice pass in front to Zibanejad, and Zibanejad tips it in, and it goes top shelf on Carter Hart to make things 3-0 for the Rangers. Also assisted by Gustafsson, so he continues to get points. His point totals have been phenomenal. Honestly, Gustafsson has been really good this year, especially with Adam Fox. So once Fox comes back, this will be absolutely amazing. I mean, having Gustin on that power play too, quarterback in that will be really nice, but obviously he's done a great job on that, power play one as well. So that's a good sign there. But then after that, we see Lafreniere. He gets a 2-on-1 with Panarin, and he makes a really nice pass over to Panarin, but he can't bury it, but it's still a nice pass by Lafreniere. Laf's played a really good so far this year. He's looked great. He's had a lot of scoring chances. He scored a lot this year, had a couple nice passes, created a lot of good chances. Just sometimes the guys can't bury it, but still a really nice pass over to Panarin there, who just couldn't bury it. Then, like I said, 3-0 at that point. Late in the second here, we see Sean Couturier. He tips one in front to make things 3-1. Unfortunate there. Nice tip by Sean Couturier, though. Not really on Igor, just a nice tip to make things 3-1. And then we see going into the third period here, the Rangers had a decent amount of penalties in this game. Refs weren't great, but still the Rangers had quite a few penalties. And we see Gustafsson, he gets 2 minutes for tripping. Rangers kill that off for the 5th penalty of the game. So Rangers go 5 for 5 at this point on the penalty kill. And then we see late in the game here, Bonino, he gets a delay of game penalty. Obviously one of the main penalty killers for the Rangers. He's one of the best block shots guys, especially for forwards in the entire NHL. So definitely a big guy to miss there, one of the main PK forwards. But obviously the Rangers kill that off for their 6th PK of the game. So Rangers go 6 for 6 on the PK. Honestly, phenomenal to see. So great thing that the special teams have been really good this year. Obviously, the power play is one of the best in the entire NHL, and the penalty kill is also really good. That is definitely a good sign to have. Both the special teams doing extremely well. And we see on that penalty kill, though, as well, Kreider, he gets a breakaway, but ends up scoring, but unfortunately gets reviewed, and Zibanejad was barely offside. He was also the guy who made him the pass, so unfortunate there. But the Rangers still get the win, and Zibanejad, he's starting to look a lot better as of late. I mean, he's getting going, creating a lot of scoring chances. Obviously got a pair of goals in this game. He doubles his season total coming into this game. Obviously had 2 coming into this game, gets a pair, so nice there. Now he has 4 in the season. We know he's a goal scorer. Obviously, now he's getting some goals here, so that is a good sign. And he's looked a lot better as of late. Wheeler has looked really good since joining Zibanejad's line with Kreider, so that's a good sign as well. Hopefully, Wheeler can get some more goals out of Zibanejad. And then we obviously have just an overall great team win here. Igor looked phenomenal in net. We obviously had a lot of physical play from Trouba. He had a lot of good block shots, made a lot of good defensive plays. Also had some physical hits and stuff. Looked great overall. So great team win. Another 2 points for the Rangers. And now they're on a 2-game winning streak and next up against Boston. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please smash the like button. Don't forget to comment down below your guys' thoughts on this game. Don't forget to like the video and also subscribe for daily New York Rangers content. I post every single day. If you're a Rangers fan, this is the place to be. There's no better place on YouTube than this channel. Thank you so much for watching, and see ya.